All right, so putting you guys up on game again, right? You're welcome. This is the Ahharu, and the Ahharu is a very specific type of vampire, so or vampiric creature, I should say. And there's a lot of them out there. This is one you should be aware of. Now, this creature is said to have originated in Assyrian mythology, and they served as harbingers of dread and chaos. They were both revered and feared by early civilizations, and they said that they thrived by hunting on the outskirts of human settlements, preying on those who ventured too far out into the darkness. And myths of these creatures, low key, have spread to many civilizations during that period of time, spanning a couple of thousand years, where we would hear active stories of these creatures. Now, the reason why they're so feared is you can look at this very fearsome visage, right? They're known for this ashen skin with, highly visible red veins that seem to pulse like a heartbeat, right? Their eyes showing this like burning fire, so maybe a connection to the underworld that we're seeing in these creatures. But what we do know about them is that they subsist like all vampiric creatures by draining the life force from living creatures, which can leave them dead or in stages of weakened and vulnerable to physical damage. But they're also known for being able to manipulate shadows, which they can use to cloak themselves or to even travel over short distances, it seems. Now, these creatures have a long history, but they do have some notable vulnerabilities. They're vulnerable to intense light, which disrupts their shadow manipulation and weakens this form of ethereal form that they have. Now, I don't know which symbols are going to work, but it is said they do have some vulnerability to sacred symbols. Obviously, those coming from Assyrian cultures. I don't necessarily know how those would help us now, but those symbols can diminish their predatory abilities and make them more susceptible to a physical attack. Whether they're going to have some of the classic vampire weaknesses like aversions to silver or garlic, don't see any evidence of that. So I'm not going to throw you guys out anything that's not going to work. I got these guys ranked at a 5 because they have heightened skills. This is above or normal vampire. So these guys are falling outside of the range of what I would do a normal vampiric creature because they've got some attachments, at least in terms of lore, that seem that they may be other types of creatures. But if you find out some more information about these creatures, you want to add it in, please drop it in the comment section. But as always, share this information. It may save one of your friends' lives, and it'll help the channel grow. So peace out. Talk to you soon.